This morning, a new Spokane police precinct is set to open. It'll hold more officers and offer more central location within the city. Our Nicole Hernandez is live there now with Spokane Police Chief Craig Miedl to talk more about this new station. Good morning, Nicole.
Hey, good morning, Joshua. So like you mentioned, I'm here inside that new precinct right now, which is right at Riverside and Wall here in downtown Spokane, right across the street from the STA bus plaza. So like Joshua mentioned, I am here with Police Chief Craig Miedl here, and he's going to answer a few questions about this new spot that you guys have. So first off, why did you choose this location specifically?
You know, one of the things we loved about this location was this really gets us back to the core of the downtown area. You know, the prior facility that we were in was more on the outer edge. Additionally, with the levy that the voters passed last year, that increased our staffing numbers, and we really appreciate that. We will be increasing our downtown staffing as well by 7 more police officers. There will be 5 officers, a detective, and a sergeant. So the other facility really didn't have the space. So when we moved to this space, not only did it put us back in the core, it gave us more space to grow.
And what will you guys be able to do to improve some of our issues that we see downtown because of this spot specifically?
So one of the things we like is when you're in a centralized location, when it comes to responding to calls, you can get those calls quicker, right? Because you're not on the edge, you don't have to go all the way across the downtown. Some of the other things we like about it is because officers will be coming and going from the core of the downtown area, you should see more officer presence because they'll be coming and going from the facility. We also have our behavioral health unit that is stationed out of the downtown area, and those are mental health professionals that are partnered with officers. So they're stationed out here as well. And we do know that downtown, because of all the services, we do have a lot of folks in the downtown area that are suffering from mental health issues. So having that behavioral health unit stationed here will help as well.
And kind of having all those new people, a lot more people in here, bigger space, how will that change your guys' workflow and how you make decisions and such?
Yeah, so really for us, you know, obviously one of the big issues for law enforcement is always going to be crime. How do we get crime down? But another piece that some would argue is equally important is that perception of crime. So you could actually be in a very safe area, but if people don't feel safe, then we need to do things to help them increase their feeling of safety. So with this area down here as well, we'll have bike patrols, we'll have foot patrols, we'll have just a lot more visibility out. And I think that's going to not only help keep crime down, and crime is down double digits downtown, but I think it's also going to give folks a little bit more of that feeling of safety.
Yeah, and then also for people coming and visiting Spokane, not just people who live here, what will visitors see different? Even if people from the outskirts coming into downtown specifically, will there be a visible difference down here with you guys right here?
Yeah, absolutely. So once we get the officers trained up from this levy that was passed last year, we'll see a 50% increase in staffing downtown. So there will definitely be more visibility of police officers in the downtown area, and I think everyone's going to appreciate that.
Absolutely. So of course, this is opening today at 10 a.m. We're going to have that ribbon cutting today at 10 a.m. We've actually already got office spaces set up, ready for officers to come in here. A big space here, and a lot of time has gone into this. This was announced back in February, now finally opening with a little bit of delay from COVID-19. But we will also be coming up in the next half hour, be talking with Spokane Mayor Nadine Woodward about how this will be affecting the city as well. So stay tuned for that. For now, I'll send things back to you guys.